Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel Learn Easy. Students, we are studying the first chapter of class 9 science biology session, that is cell, the fundamental unit of life. Students, this is our fifth session. In this session we are going to discuss about cytoplasm. Student, what is cytoplasm? Cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance which is filled inside the cell. Okay students, in eukaryotic cell the cytoplasm is present in between nucleus and the cytoplasm. As we have studied, there are three basic components of the cell, means there are three things by which cell is made up of. The first thing is outermost covering, that is plasma membrane, and the second is nucleus, which is generally present at the center of the cell, and in between nucleus and the outermost covering, means in between nucleus and the plasma membrane, jelly-like substance is present, that is called cytoplasm. Students, cytoplasm is present almost all type of cell, either it is prokaryotic or eukaryotic cell. Okay students, so what is cytoplasm? I have written here, it is a thick fluid that fills each cells and is enclosed by the cell membrane. It is enclosed by the cell membrane. Cytoplasm is present within the cell. Okay, it is discovered by Golgi in 1862. Now, what is the composition? Water, salts and some proteins. The basic component is water, salt and some protein. Water is the major component. Almost 90% water is present in the cytoplasm. Okay students, and next is salt and protein. Beside this, it also has trace amount of some other substances. Now, it is the site of both biosynthesis and catabolic pathway. Okay, cytoplasm is the site of biosynthesis, means once the living cell makes something, synthesize something, that is called biosynthesis, and catabolism, catabolic pathway. Catabolism means when we break the bigger molecule into smaller one, is called catabolism. Okay, so cytoplasm is also the site of both biosynthesis and catabolic pathway, means it also helps to make some substance, it also helps to synthesize some substance, and also help in catabolic pathway, means to break down of some biomolecules. Okay students, next it is divided into two parts. Cytoplasm is basically divided into two parts. The first is cytosol and second is cell organelle. Cytosol, now what is cytosol? Cytosol is the aqueous soluble part containing various fibrous protein forming cytoskeleton. Okay student, so what is cytosol? Cytosol is the aqueous soluble part of the cytoplasm which basically contains fibrous protein to form cytoskeleton, means cell के skeleton की formation के लिए. Okay, it is basically helping cytoskeleton. That is why its name indicates cytosol. It is aqueous soluble portion which is made up of fibrous protein. There are basically three types of protein which we have to discuss in our earlier classes. Okay students, and the second component of the cytoplasm is cell organelles. Cell organelles are the living part of the cell, the living component which is present inside the cytoplasm, such as ribosome, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, plastids and all these. Okay, we have to study all these cell organelles in this chapter. So what is cell organelle? Living component of the cell having definite shape, structure and function, bounded by cytoplasm. It is bounded by plasma membrane. Okay students, now what is the function of cytoplasm? Cytoplasm, there are basically two functions of cytoplasm. First is it acts as a storage of vital chemicals such as amino acids, glucose, vitamins and ions. So it stores some vital chemicals such as amino acid, glucose, vitamins and ions, etc. And the second function of cytoplasm is it is the site of certain metabolic pathway. What is metabolism? Metabolism is used to define the group of thousands of chemical reaction which takes place in any living organism, is termed as metabolism. Okay, if any organism is living, means it is performing metabolism. So metabolism is a collective term which is used to define the many chemical reaction which takes place in any living organisms. So it is the site of certain metabolic pathway such as glycolysis. What is glycolysis, students? Glycolysis means the breakdown of glucose into pyruvate. So it is also we can say that it is catabolic pathway. We have discussed now in cytoplasm it is the site of catabolic pathway also. So here it is the site of certain metabolic pathways such as glycolysis, means breakdown of glucose into pyruvate, okay, synthesis of fatty acid and nucleotide and some amino acids. Amino acid is the monomer of protein and nucleotide is the monomer of genetic materials, means RNA and DNA. So here is it. Cytoplasm is over. In next session, student, we will discuss about the various cell organelles. We have to study about mitochondria, its structure and function. Likewise, endoplasmic reticulum, its structure and function. Like this, many cell organelles which is present inside the cell, we have to discuss it one by one, including its structure and function. Student, if you have any doubt in this session, kindly write in the comment box and see the video more and more times to avoid any kind of confusions. Thank you very much.